FC Goa TV is brought to you by Sanao International.
Sanao International, the one-stop solution for all your communication services.
Hello and welcome to Simply Football pre-match show on FC Goa TV. You're watching Prudent and I'm Neeraj Prabhu. FC Goa all set to play their third home game of the ISL 4. The Gors will take on FC Pune City on Saturday evening at 5:30 p.m. at Nehru Stadium at Fatorda. We are all set for the pre-match press conference, but before that, let us watch a few highlights of FC Goa's training session conducted on Friday morning. I'm sure the most refreshing image from that practice session is of watching Ferran Corominas, the top scorer of the ISL 4 with 8 goals to his name, is that the Spanish forward is training and is looking fit as always, and we all wanted to see that at the beginning of this program because Ferran Corominas had suffered a knock to his ribs in the previous game, and he was replaced at the beginning of the second half at Delhi Dynamos. So the big news is that Coro is fit and the team is ready, battle ready as always. It's now time for us to get into that press conference room. First up though is FC Pune City's Serbian coach Ranko Popovic.
This is nice when you can score the goals. This is nice. It's nice for the supporters, and it's not nice for the league. Other side is not good in the city force. This problem we have a lot of things. We have this problem and tomorrow, like you said, should be interesting game because a lot of teams they need to play to score more goals. But my experience until now, what I see of our league. The more possibility to win the game, don't have a team who play better or something, who make less mistakes, you know. In the tennis, they have, they show the statistics of the tennis, you have 140 errors, you know. And also, even the tennis players who make the best 140 errors have more possibility to win. I hope tomorrow both teams will show one nice and attractive game. This is what we want. What we expect everyone. Of course, everyone wants to win the game, and I hope we will be the team who win the game.
Coach, FC Goa scored 5 and 4 goals in their last 2 games at home in front of a capacity crowd. So does this this make this team very intimidating for your side?
Look, I'm waiting for you to say 4, 5, 6 or something. No, 4, 5 and 0. No, we're doing everything to be like this, okay? Because we play only one game, 0 behind. This is a big challenge for us tomorrow to play against one so offensive team to try to keep 0. The best way to keep 0 behind is to have good attack and to have him, to have the opponent far away from your goal. Okay? Will be not easy. Very good, nice team with very good individual players. But it's also a big challenge for us. I hope we will be, and we are game for game stronger and better. We are looking for organized, more compact. But all these things we have to put in one game to play one complete game without too many oscillation. I hope to be tomorrow, and like I told you, it's a big challenge for us tomorrow. In front of this nice ambient for the public, the supporters created always here, and especially I like to play in ambient when people love football and have a passion for football, and I hope we will be on the level to give one good answer to this and to be in condition to keep our goal behind 0 and to score some goals.
Hi, Coach. This is Basil from the Goa Deputies, local training. My question to you is, you had worked at a French club earlier, years Zaragoza, and your opposite number at FC Goa, Sergio Rivera, is Spanish coach. Having the nucleus of his team, French players. How do you look at this particular matchup?
Look, Goa is okay. Of course, it's very nice to have the Spanish influence because the Spanish football is last year's maybe the most attractive football for the people are playing. Would like to watch also Spanish players. They are special players. They have some different style, and this is style what I like also. And Sergio makes a very great job, and you can see they are first of the goal. FC Goa is first of the table, and also play attractive and score many goals. To have one good team, it's not only to have some players. You know, these Spanish players who are very good. They have good quality, but they need other players. And I think that Singapore has also the Indian players, and the Maroki guys is also a fantastic player, a very good player. They have a nice position, position. And I never like to speak particularly about some players, but like we can see in these 6-7 games, 6 games until now, some of players, they really show special quality and special individual quality. And always is nice if you have one good and strong team to have plus some individual player who can do it. This is what is special by FC Goa at this moment. And like I told you, it's a big challenge for us tomorrow to show we can find the answer of these strong points.
Coach, Pune City have picked up red cards in the last 2 matches in a row. Yeah. Are you worried that might be the action tomorrow?
Look, how we take these 2 red cards is for discussion, okay? Because I saw so many dangerous and draw starts in this league, and referee didn't put the yellow cards. And I asked myself, we have some special rules, or they learn from some special books, or they didn't watch football any fun in that. And after, for something what happened in football, without intention, to give a second yellow card or something like this, it's really to sit one day and to talk and to try to help the referees also to have one direction, okay? First and fundamental, I think, for everyone is to protect the players. This is every start from behind with 2 legs is yellow card, and I saw in this league less than possible, impossible yellow card or something like this. For opposite side, we get yellow cards. Maybe we was not so lucky in these moments, and maybe I don't want to get done, but I hope we finish for the season with the red cards, and the referee also, they have a little bit more to be careful how they give, when they give yellow cards. I completely agree. If it's for red card or for yellow card, they must, if they protect the other. But if this yellow card is ridiculous like wars, you know, this is not good for the football.
In these circumstances, would a draw be not a bad result then for you?
Look, I'm not someone who come in the game and before the game, you know, I'm from my childhood, my character, my temperament is always to try to win. Okay? If you do everything for winning, you cannot go disappointed from the pitch. Even the result is different. Okay? You have to try, and this is what we try to learn our boys. To come without calculation in the game, to be smart. Of course, you must play. You have tactical things what we have to do on the game. But what we want is always to put all our energy, all this what we can to win the game. If everyone do on his side, you cannot go like a loser from the pitch. And this is what I want to learn then. Okay, you can lose the game, but you are not loser. And this is 2 big different things that we have to learn. Okay? If you come to calculate it on the game, you will lose on the game. You win the game, but no calculation. We have to play football because the people who pay tomorrow the ticket to watch us, they deserve. We must have respect about these people. Even if we have only one supporter who paid, we must respect this person because he paid to watch us, he paid to see something, and we have to show them something. Okay? And this is what we try to learn our guys. It's a long way, but I hope we are on a good way.
So Ranko Popovic feels that the match against FC Goa will be challenging, interesting. These are the words that the Serbian coach used at the pre-match briefing. Although he accepts that FC Goa are really playing great football, very attacking football with plenty of goals being scored by Sergio Lobera's boys, Popovic believes that his team is really motivated more than they were before, because to play against a side like FC Goa, the boys from Pune city should be up to the task and should devise a way to stop their rivals as well as create their own pathway to score against FC Goa. So Popovic is really up for the battle on Saturday evening, and he doesn't believe that his team will just go out there and look for a point. He was specifically asked whether a draw would be a good result in these circumstances, but the former Real Zaragoza coach asserted that the team from Pune will really set their shop and play to win the game. So that is a very positive outlook from the visitors. Well, now let us go in the press room, conference room again, as Sergio Lobera is standing by for his press conference.
Good evening, coach. In the last 3 matches, FC Goa has scored 14 goals. Can we expect more goals tomorrow? Will there be a more subdued performance for tomorrow?
Bueno, cada partido es diferente, no sabemos las circunstancias que se van a dar mañana. Lo que sí que es evidente es que nosotros, si hemos conseguido muchos goles, es porque hacemos un fútbol ofensivo, porque es el fútbol que nos hace fuertes y es el que vamos a seguir haciendo.
Tomorrow's game that is very different from every other game. Every game is different. So tomorrow we will be playing against a team again, where we don't know the circumstances yet. The reason we score so many goals is because they're defensively. I think offensive that's how we so we try to stick to that as much as possible.
Is the more challenging task now is to keep clean sheets than the goals?
Es difícil, pero tenemos que seguir trabajando para conseguirlo. Es uno de los objetivos nuestros, es un aspecto mejorable y es un aspecto que cuando se puede mejorar se tiene que trabajar para que se mejore, ¿no? Intentar tener un balance defensivo positivo es importante también y seguiremos trabajando en todo lo que se pueda mejorar.
Yeah, it is important to look at the defensive balance, right? Obviously, we're working hard towards it. The team, when we're working on the field, the objective is when we're working hard to ensure that we get that defensive balance, right? Keeping that in mind, we have to ensure that we keep doing what we're doing and keep improving as much as possible.
Coach, what is the fitness status of Jahu and Koro? Just because they did not train for some days.
Están perfectos para jugar, están al 100% y mañana, por eso están convocados y mañana están disponibles.
They are perfect to play tomorrow. They are 100%, that's why they're the match is for. So no sense there.
Hi coach, this is Daniel from the ISL social media. My question to you is, you've had a very good run so far. 4 goals, 5. It's been a very good run. How difficult is it for you not to get carried away in the next few games?
Yo creo que en esta liga la confianza no existe, porque cada partido es muy difícil y somos muy conscientes de que pequeños detalles pueden cambiar los partidos, ¿no? El otro día conseguimos un resultado abultado, pero no fue real a lo que se vio en el terreno del juego. Fue un partido mucho más igualado del resultado que conseguimos y mañana nos enfrentamos a un gran rival, para mí uno de los mejores también de la categoría, por lo tanto va a ser un partido difícil y lo importante son los 3 puntos.
You know, we are more than mindful of the fact that the small details are what makes a difference in this league, and this is something that we try to keep in mind right from the very first day. In the last game that we played against Delhi, I don't think the result exactly reflected how it was played out on the pitch. I think it was a game where both teams were well matched, and ultimately, we ended up opening and scoring quite a few, but it doesn't reflect what the actual match was on the pitch. And tomorrow we will be playing against an opponent who has historically one of the finalists of the league. So it's going to be a hard game for us, but it's something that we have to work towards.
Hi coach, this is Akhil from Sports Liga. My question to you is that the Spanish players have been the talk of the town. They've been winning over the hearts of not only goals but everyone across the country with their spectacular performances. So this aside, how satisfied are you with the performances of your Indian players, and also if you could, shed some light on what is your idea of the level of footballers in India based on the players that you visit?
Yo creo que cuando un equipo funciona tiene que funcionar desde una perspectiva colectiva. Yo creo que se está dando mucho nombre a que el equipo está formado por jugadores españoles, pero dentro de los titulares solo hay 3, ¿no? Normalmente siempre juega un portugués, juega un marroquí, juegan el resto indios. Yo creo que el nivel de los jugadores indios es muy bueno, los jugadores de Goa, ya lo he dicho en repetidas ocasiones, tienen muy buen nivel. Y nosotros somos un buen equipo gracias a los jugadores indios más los jugadores extranjeros. No creo que pudiéramos ser un buen equipo si el nivel de los jugadores indios no fuera bueno, que no fuera suficiente para demostrar lo que estamos demostrando hasta ahora en el mercado.
The team has to work as a collective for a team to function well. In the team that you just mentioned, there's only 3 Spanish who are playing with first 11. There's a Moroccan player, there's a Portuguese player who's playing on the wing as well, and there's Masih Indians who are playing at all times. I've said this before as well on various occasions. I think the foreign players are at a very good level. We're very pleased with the work they've put in so far, and that's what it's going to be about. They're putting in the collective effort, because that's what counts.
Hello coach, good evening. My question to you is, at stage of competition that we are in currently, do you feel it's time to give more game time to the bench strength, get them more on the field?
Yo creo que cuando las cosas están funcionando y los partidos no exigen cosas diferentes, hay que darle continuidad a lo que funciona. Tenemos la suerte de tener grandes jugadores que a lo mejor ahora no están participando mucho, pero que esto es muy largo y los necesitamos. Siempre lo he dicho que para ganar una liga no se puede utilizar solo 12-13 jugadores. El otro día se demostró que desde el banquillo había revulsivo suficiente para darle la vuelta a un partido. Y yo creo que cada uno tiene que esperar su oportunidad sabiendo que cuando las cosas más o menos están funcionando se les tiene que dar continuidad.
it's true, yeah, it is true that we've been playing a lot of teams with sort of the same 11, but when the team is doing well, it's important to give them that consistency of playing more matches as much as possible. We haven't yet seen all the players from the bench yet, but we've seen that we're at all as well, as always, and same as in team players as well. To win the league, you don't need just 11 players, you need a full squad to all game across the team and the quality is required. And the players who are towards that level, like we saw the game against Delhi, for example, we had people coming off the bench and came on and made a mistake. That is what we're looking for. When it's time for them to perform, they come off the pitch and perform the best of their abilities.
What is the idea behind promoting Jonathan from the development team to the senior team, and how soon can they actually make it to the match day squad?
Bueno, es uno de los jugadores que hizo la pretemporada con nosotros, por eso decidimos en la pretemporada incorporar a jugadores que estaban trabajando en la base y lo conocemos lo suficiente para saber el nivel que nos puede dar. Ya es un jugador a efectos del primer equipo, está entrenando con nosotros y en el momento que sea necesario podrá ser titular.
Jonathan is one of the players who went to the pre-season with us. We knew that at some point we would need to look on the meeting as well to match the players who were on the first team, and he was one of them. We know exactly what his qualities are, and we think there's a lot of them that are reflective of the first team. So, that's why we follow on with that motive, that whenever we require him, we'll be ready to do the job.
Depende, igual que cualquier otro jugador, yo creo que es un futbolista que está preparado para que cuando se le necesite pueda jugar. Yo creo que ya está disponible. Si hubiera tomado la decisión de que está mejor que los jugadores que están jugando, entraría.
Well, it depends. Everywhere that's in the squad are all ready to play. For example, for me, Jonathan is a player who I find is available as of now immediately. So if I feel like he's someone who I need to use in the next match, squad, I'll put him in.
Coach, a question not related to the ISL. What is the world's biggest game, the Classico? The Classico will be played at noon for the first time, which means at 4:30 here. It also means you will possibly miss the Classico for the first time. So your thoughts on that?
Para mañana para mí hay un clásico que es Prudent. Pero bueno, todos sabemos la trascendencia que tiene este partido a nivel mundial y lo que deseamos todos es que se vea un buen espectáculo, pero sobre todo que el verdadero clásico y el verdadero espectáculo y el resultado que yo quiero se dé mañana en nuestro campo contra el rival más fuerte.
For me, I see Prudent as a classical already. Obviously, it's a big game that a lot of the world talks about, but for me, more I'm focused on the fact that we want to give a good performance, the team does well, the fans get a spectacle as well, and that what it does in the classical that he considers to put in.
ISL 4 leaders FC Goa are ready for the challenge of FC Pune City. The Gors are sitting pretty at the top of the table with 12 points from 5 games, and Saturday's home game is their opportunity to put a bit of daylight between them and the chasing pack. Right now FC Goa have played 5 and they are sitting at the top of the table, while the second placed Bangalore FC have played 7 games and they have 12 points, same as FC Goa. So FC Goa have a great chance to increase their margin, as well as with that game in hand, they have a great advantage. So coach Sergio Lobera has asserted that there will be no let up in their intensity or their scoring momentum. We all know FC Goa have scored 4 and 5 goals in their previous 2 successive home games. Last time out, FC Goa playing away at Delhi Dynamos also managed to score 5 goals. So absolutely smooth ride for FC Goa's attackers in the ISL 4 so far. But the real worry is the defense, which also includes the entire team, as FC Goa coach Sergio Lobera professes with his philosophy. So the challenge, he admits now, is to keep a clean sheet. So all eyes will be on the FC Goa backline as well as the goalkeeper, whether they can take the confidence from the attack into the defensive ability and manage to shut out the FC Pune City, who though have really good attacking players in their side with the likes of Marcelo Pereira and Alfaro. So the stage is all set for FC Goa's sixth game of the ISL 4. And if you have won the FC Goa Prudent quiz, you would be surely there at the Fortress Fatorda rooting the Gors. And the names of the winners are going to come up on the screen now, and hope you find your name in them.
And the winners are Prashant Pinge from Bicholim, Jayesh Marathe from Marshall, Diptesh Gowde from Ponda, Krishna from Mapsa, and Saish Pendnekar.
Congratulations to you. Keep participating in the FC Goa Prudent quiz, as the Gors need your support at Fortress Fatorda, which produces an electric atmosphere for the home games. So that's all from our pre-match show here at the Bambore Athletics ground, where FC Goa train regularly. Keep watching Prudent and keep following our Facebook page, as well as log on to Prudent Media website to keep pace with FC Goa's continuous coverage in the ISL 4 campaign. Goodbye for now.